At the plate for Pittsburgh, Chase Money. And a base hit up the middle.
No, 3.
The throw in. And he's...
Why did you tell me to do that? It wasn't my fault.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and
No! You piece of shit! MLB The Show 25. We ain't played in about a week and a half. We've been playing Doom like crazy. We're 47-31. Let's look at the standings real quick. Hold on, where we at? 40. And we got the second best record in the league, though, boys. Look at the Orioles. Look at them Orioles. No way. Ain't no way. That shit crazy. Of course, the Phillies is who they are. All right, so if we look at the calendar real quick before we start the game, if we look, we can actually get to the All-Star break here if we make it to really just a couple series. So I'm gonna record back-to-back videos. I mean, shout out to the PLG. Y'all already probably see this before it even goes live. I'm almost at 80 overall. I can't believe it. You know how long I've been waiting for this moment? Actually, oh, we ain't got enough. We broke his shit. Let's put our, what was it? We was doing, was throwing or fit? Which one was he doing? I think we was doing throwing because it's cheaper. We're gonna do throwing. I'm tired of people stealing bases on me like I'm a bitch. Cardinals. Big ass Cardinals. Tink hints. Look at their team. Ass. That shit don't even like a real team. Skins. We're probably, I still think we got a whole month before O'Neal Cruz comes back.
Show playing as the league leader in home runs this season. At the plate, Chase Money.
Oh yeah, I forgot I went a little. I'm slumping right now. I'm down to 390.
But here's an opportunity for them to really open
390, boy.
Runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
I didn't go.
To check his swing. Appeal to third.
Throw the shit in the zone.
Tied up here in the early going.
Come on. No.
That's inside ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ah! Too soon.
That's
full count.
Side corner.
Any perks? No perks. No perks. Hold on. And yeah, like look at him. He a 73 ass.
In the air, left field, down the line.
Let's go! Oh, come on!
Oh, they're really running up the pitch count.
That was foul ball! No!
Confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Woo!
Absolutely belted.
Back to me on the first AB!
Here.
You gotta hit that shit in the water though, bro.
Trot around the bases.
You gotta hit that in the water.
For the year, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 4-1.
Damn!
Career homer. 50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone.
Oh, I ain't do my celebration.
Hold on, wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches.
Did you hit?
Was very patient, and it paid off.
All right, come on.
He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. First offering, runner goes.
Yeah, the up arming away.
Throw to second, out there, and that ends the inning.
Let's go. 6-1, Dan LaThink.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Donovan in position.
That's all right.
Makes the grab, one down. Runner at second, nobody out.
Cade Povich. Like Mario Povich?
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know.
I'm trying to hit 100 home runs this season, bro. Can we do it? Oh, my God. That was right where I wanted it.
Leads off second with nobody out. The next offering misses. You're now 2 balls
2-2
and 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball.
I smacked that ball.
That one's got a chance.
I'll take a double.
The run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run.
Look how we started this episode off. I like it.
Run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So, man aboard. Up next for the Pirates. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag out.
Y'all know I pushed the wrong button, bro.
Now batting Michael Ciani. 2 down, nobody on.
And I could have survived the rundown, but
bunting, and it's in the air.
SDS, please. I cannot have people bunting with 2 strikes. That'll never happen.
For a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? And a foul ball. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
2-2.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Oh, come on. We're 2 for 4 in a day.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose
I'll take that. 2 for 4 in a day. I got like 4 RBIs, 4 or 5 RBIs. What we got?
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had
Of course, Paul Skeens came through. He only gave up 1 run. Yo, Paul Skeens deserves so much better. Pirates. Fuck you guys. Bob Nutting. Eat a dick. I'm sorry, guys. I'm talking about IRL baseball. My man's is out here losing games 1-0, bro. Could you imagine being a pitcher, giving up 1 run and losing? It was Yo, Slinky, relax. Dude's name is Bob Nutting. The owner's name is Bob Nutting.
Money getting ready.
That's all we ever needed to hear.
Now here is
up?
Clement. Quattro back to work.
Team his ass, bro.
Side of the infield. Money under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Wasn't there a time when the city or the city owned the sports team?
just a little bit in the launch
Am I bugging?
not where he needed it to be.
Or the rich boys came in here and started purchasing shit. They don't even care about the sport, the video game. No, Slinky! You sold me on Doom.
Money stands in now and watches strike
Like, it's a
one.
whole bunch of rich people who don't give a fuck about the product. They messing up all of our stuff. Video games, TV shows, movies, sports teams. They don't even know about the culture. They just buying shit. Double play, huh?
Left side. They get the force, and that is still only one out.
Shit wasn't always that way.
Just
That
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
One
what
and
I like
out.
about something
Yo, this cat, bruh.
side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Oh my goodness, no. How do you miss that?
And that one is lifted in the air.
Kitty,
And there are 2 outs.
Kitty, come on, man. Kitten, come on, bro. Slinky, stop!
Money, just 19 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his
I'm on my Juan Soto shit.
Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his
Juan would never miss that.
up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Donovan makes the catch, and that.
Slinky, come on, bro. I just need a little more. See, look, like y'all understand. When the cat sits on you, they nudge you. He's bunting me. He's trying to show me love, but stop. He's bunting me, man.
Yeah.
All right, he settled down.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Yo, the damn
The throw, tag, and he's out. So bases all loaded.
Hi, kitty.
Money getting ready to.
All right, relax.
The opportunity right here.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
That's
And
it.
that one
Ball.
is inside ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up.
My average with runners in score position is kind of
What
ass.
you have to be careful of
Ball.
is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next one.
All right, we're taking till the count's full.
It's 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
He threw 4 non-competitive pitches in a row. I completed the reward.
With one away. So next to the plate,
Somehow.
Nathaniel Lowe.
You fix that band at the bottom. Come on, SDS.
Next pitch is
How does that happen?
outside.
Look at that shit.
Situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Fouls one off.
2-2.
2-2.
We only got 1 out. You should be able to at least get a sack fly. You got a grand slam chance, Nathaniel.
That approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Slinky, all right, bro. I appreciate you. Okay, you're my favorite kid.
Keeping that count up at
Okay.
2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time
Lay down over there.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate.
Lay down over there.
Just missed.
Hey, Jack, you're batting 171. We're almost halfway through the year. This is why I like franchise mode with player lock, because people like this.
He's in for a strike.
Look at it. Did y'all just see his batting average with runners in score position, bro? 0.83. That's lower than 1 out of 10.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Can you imagine if somebody was a
With 2.
10%, lower than 10% 3-point shooter?
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time.
My man, yo, like shit like that,
And now,
abysmal.
Michael Ciani.
Still,
2-2.
In the dirt.
he's gone.
To second, and he's out.
You know, Big, this is the part of the game that
We've grown accustomed to this catcher life.
the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second.
I don't know if I told y'all.
Mateo
So I
down, out, number 2.
finally got my last 2
2 down. Money.
Invisalign trays.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete. Quite
So
simply.
I'll be done with these on June 19th, I believe. And then I got to get fitted for a retainer.
Pitches in for a strike.
You wear the retainer full time for like 6 weeks.
Figure whatever you put.
Then after that, I only have to wear it to
whether
bed
it's a golf club,
till I
whether it's a
die, though.
basketball, He
Literally.
can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Only having to wear it overnight's not bad at all. But Invisalign not cheap. That's, after the kind of money you spend on that,
Inside.
wearing something to bed is nothing. Especially because I've been wearing. You gotta remember, I started doing my Invisalign last May, boys.
Since you're heading to count 1-2, don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a
No!
Loves it on the
You piece of shit!
Very nicely done for the out.
Making it look.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there.
Oh, good catch. Good catch.
Tags it second.
All right. 5-6. 1 out away. We're 1 out away. We're going to play this one.
So digging in, Luis Garcia. This could end it. On the ground, right
GG.
side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates strand.
But yeah, our list
played well enough
from wearing these and be going by the end of the summer, boys. I was supposed to be done 2 months ago, but
Chase Money.
unforeseen circumstances kept my orthodontist out of the office.
2 on, 1 out.
Shout out to Dr. Maria.
Luis Garcia. And a base hit. Headed for the plate.
Oh, go to third, yeah.
Throw to third. The tag.
I want to be realistic. I don't think he'd have been able to relay throw home. Although Brian has gunned a couple people out. Definitely.
We already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs.
No balls. 1 strike.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Good late
No
sink
balls,
on that
2 strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone,
Ball.
hard to get the barrel to it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Isbell puts it away.
It's just one of those, like,
So 2 away. With
sometimes you just, it's just bad luck, bro.
Luciano. And the 2-2. This one popped up.
Line out, good defense, all that shit. It hurts to be a recipient of that shit.
Space is empty. Money in his second season, just 19
385.
and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325
1 ball, no
in his
strike.
last 10 games.
I went hitless last game.
Right through there for a strike.
I could not pick up the ball in time. No, bro, that's a check swing.
Out.
Bro, I'm like, out of my last 6.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Michael Ciani. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Outstanding job behind the dish to catch him right there trying to steal. Really quick catch and throw, set up with great footwork. Man, he popped out of that crouch, threw a laser down to second
1-0.
base. Nice job.
Money gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up something. But
Bro, come on! Back to back.
He can earn some points.
In the air, right field.
That should score a runner, at least.
Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score the sac fly. We are tied at 2.
There you go. Nice.
By the way, y'all seen YouTube tweeted me?
Still an RBI.
Talking about some, when I yell, they listen.
It's a great at-bat.
Who's on that account, man?
1 down. And now the DH, Thomas Sachazy. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
That says a lot about me.
Hold a 1-run lead.
That I yell that much.
Number 7. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Aguero pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now Chase Money.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Thank you.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Cleans up a little hitless streak we went on, like 1 out of our last 7.
First pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, they're on.
Runner on the
I'm gunned.
strike in there.
Damn it! I'm having an all-around shit performance.
It's a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
What are we for this series right now? I can't see. He got 23. He got 23 saves. All right, we're gonna be at 80 overall soon.
Chase Money getting ready. First and second, 2 outs. Money now at the plate. Zingy, when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. In there at the knees.
Yeah, that looked crazy.
Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
To the right side. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning. Savali back to work.
Drop. Hey! Hey! Steal.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Runner on the go.
I definitely got that one. Yo, Slinky, stop, please.
And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in it. So I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
1 out and a runner at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate, but he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Money.
Give me a base hit.
Second with 2 down.
We base it.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered, but
damn. The Brewers are right behind us.
Misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first, and it's in time for the
3 consecutive strikeouts after my leadoff double.
Bottom of the inning.
Or my leadoff single.
Money.
4 out of 13. It's not terrible, but it's not where I want to be.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm so early on everything.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone.
Yo, so earlier this series, bro, I think we were on like episode 4 or 5. I don't remember. The same exact thing happened when we was in the minors, and they did not count it as a home run. It counted as a single.
38th of the year, and they add on.
We gotta see that.
That's a swing that'll boost.
He tried to rob my shit, and he helped me. I got a home run. Hey, it was a perfect too. I deserve that. We gotta look at the replay. I need a thumbnail. I see it.
Part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too.
I thought it hit off his head.
You know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have.
Hey, look, already got the title. Does he rob this?
He's already homered.
I think we're gonna make that the title. Oh shit! Damn it! I'm supposed to.
And that's a base hit.
Perfect.
It keeps it going.
Another one.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard.
All right, is there any way I could see like 2 plays replay? Hold up. Where are we gonna get a thumbnail? Here we go. Hold on. Y'all gonna get this. That ball ain't nowhere near close. That ball ain't... Hey, look, we might have to Oh, wait. We might have to make it look like the ball was a little lower. There we go. Boom. Gonna hide this. I don't know if I'm gonna use that or not. We might.
Time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy. Foul ball.
2 strikes. 1-2 count. 2 strikes. 2 outs.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2.
All right, he made back-to-back solid contact. Go ahead and get a strikeout, bro.
That one missed. And there's a ball.
All right, now we can get a jump
Stay
regardless.
focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Line drive. Nice.
Damn. He lined out.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
Still? Oh, never mind. 2-2.
Is just 1 strike away. And he drops it down.
San Diego fucking Studios, bro. It was the top of the 9th. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Literally, we're 1 strike away from winning the game. Nobody in baseball history would ever attempt to bunt right there and just let us get the win. They got to fix that, bro. That would never happen. Anybody that's ever, that would never.
And the Pirates.
That would, first of all, you don't bunt with 2 strikes anyway.
Showing in the win.
Because if the ball doesn't go
Really impressive
in play, it's automatically an out if it goes foul. So you don't even do that shit.
And that's really
Who would do that with 2 outs, with 1 out left in the game? No, that wouldn't happen. Some really weird stuff with the bunts in Road to the Show. I get the sense that when you're playing defense, it's kind of predetermined what the CPU is going to do, and then it's up to you how you play, especially if you're playing in the infield or something like that. It's predetermined whether or not they're going to put the ball in play, but you know, you can mess up fielding the ball. I don't know. That look, conspiracy. It is what it is. All right, we're playing a weak-ass White Sox. It seemed like they had a nice team they was building, and then I don't know what happened. Boys is ass. We need to keep up this hitting intensity we had for the last game or so. Real accurate swings. I like that.
Chase Money with an incredible season.
Yeah, the White Sox had a team.
Shortstop Colson Montgomery.
Hey man, hold up, these jerseys is yo. Shit.
Swing and a pop.
Hey, them jerseys, man. I want to play for them just because look at them jerseys, bro.
Makes the catch and there's 1 gone.
Is it just me? Y'all like those?
breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Chase Money, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Fought off foul. Money went deep in his most recent game. In the
a little late. It felt late.
Benintendi and makes the grab. And
yeah, that felt late.
Down. Runner at first with no outs here.
Damn it.
In the air, out
late again.
Left center. Robert sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the ground.
We're losing to the damn White Sox.
So 2 away with nobody on. Andrew Vaughn now. Popped up.
I'm realizing I have not watched the White Sox game.
Reaching down and makes the grab.
In like a year and a half, bro.
1 out, bases empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone.
Bye, ball.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in.
It's not that bad. You only gave up a solo shot.
Dish right now.
It's not bad. Y'all still at home. You got it. Yeah. Hold on that.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Still want the Jose Bautista.
The next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Missing inside, 1-0.
So crazy. Everybody throws so hard now.
And we're in the top of the 8th.
95 is so routine.
On a line, base hit.
A lot of Tommy John, though. Some people get that shit twice.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of...
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
That was a late-ass response. All right, we don't need to make the third out of that third, especially when we're down 1. Let's just relax. I probably shouldn't have stole second, but it...
And now 2-2.
Okay, mid...
Late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Penn Murphy, the closer of the staff, is throwing. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Man, we needed a single.
So 2 down. Kyle.
Somebody tied it up for us.
For the White Sox. Trying to send this to extra innings. Bunting for a hit. Handles, throws to first. That's the 3rd out.
Who would do that?
And now the switch hitting catcher.
Who would do that with a chance to walk off?
Already homered in this game. Going
away. Really good job.
Oh, great. A sidearm throw.
He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
But no velo.
That smack.
Come on! He didn't even have to move! He didn't even have to move, right? When that shit happens.
It's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Why does that say bad decision? Fix it, man.
Keeping it right there.
Walk him.
Popped up.
We need a double play.
Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
They brought me here to witness a walk-off. Thank you. All right, good.
Hard hit, base hit. Runner around 3rd. And he dives in with the winning run, and the White Sox walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
The title of the video has just changed, bro. Oh, my God. I wish I could show y'all where this cat is. This is what I blame myself. I got laundry that I need to fold and put away. Clean clothes. He's laying in my clean laundry basket, bro. On the clothes. Snuggled up, curled up, having the time of his life. Sleep.
Chase Money with an incredible. So 2 down.
They brought me in to watch a walk-off, as I said.
Added another hit as well. There's strike
man.
to the catcher.
Look at that war. Look at that. Look at the war.
Squirts away a little bit.
He's given up a couple.
I don't like Soroka's throw motion.
As high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Fastball for a
Oh
strike.
my God.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit.
I like the way he's. What the fuck is calling me in the middle of greatness?
Miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Right side, hard hit. They take the force out. Out number 3.
He got that
Man at first.
weird
Here's the White Sox
ball
DH,
trajectory that's like
Lenny
downward.
Sosa. Now a pop-up on the infield. Money settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Mike. Now batting.
Money measures 6 feet 2 inches. 210.
Hold on.
£10, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2024. Whacked out.
Oh, come on.
That one is
Oh,
gone.
man. I'm tired of the wall scrapers.
All muscle to center field. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 6-0. That's his 3rd.
Stop with the wall scrapers, bruh.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
2 outs, runner at first. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Money in position. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. The White Sox leave 1. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. One out, bases empty.
Catcher, Chase.
Money with a homer in his last game.
Oh,
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ryan. Oh, we beating this shit out them. As we should. Weak ass White Sox.
Just foul.
The white
One
buns.
away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well
1
as
ball,
outside,
2 strikes.
effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And now the count is even.
Boy, he got a little break on his damn pitches, man. Who's this guy?
That's inside.
Bull cap. Bull cat.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle.
I hate getting walked.
He's easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Moved to first, and he's back in easily.
Come on, baby. Come on. It ain't gonna be that easy.
Big guy, nice sprint.
And a base hit up the
No, 3.
The throw in. And he's out.
Why they tell me to do that? It wasn't my fault.
Hey, as a former center fielder,
He told me to.
excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an
I will not be responsible for that. Oh, guys, this game is excellent. 317 on there. All right, come on, crackheads.
out in third base.
Chase Money, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Right down home. Go home, home. Little poopy, little chip shot.
RBI single. It's 9-1. So first and
hey man, send me out. It's 9-1. I'm not watching this. Damn. Well, goddamn.
Here's the catcher, Chase.
Look, it was 9-1. There wasn't an open base. I was just gonna have to sit there and just watch my teammates. I wasn't in the mood.
In this game.
Okay.
He swings and fouls one off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where
we just missed it. We just got on top of it.
Not as lopsided as this, but yeah, you
easy win.
Expected to see some offense.
Easy win.
Money with his 40th homer of the season in this game.
And still racking up the long balls, Boog. I love the energy in the stands when he comes to the plate. The crowd knows there's always a chance he's going to treat him to a special moment.
Next.
Chase Money with an incredible season. One out, runner at second. Next to hit, Will Wagner.
I feel like we've been losing the game to start, damn every time.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out.
Easy.
Up next for the Pirates, Chase Money with a pair of home runs
122 hits
and 4 total hits.
123 hits.
Up the middle, base hit.
Got 123 hits.
First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Stone Garrett.
Line drive, base.
Not again. No.
Here comes the throw. Tag. Not in time. Safe.
Nice.
One-run game. So
nice.
The corners. Nobody out.
All we need is a single sack fly.
Sawinski. That one.
Do something.
And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this.
All I need is for you to do something, bro.
And that one.
He's going to strike out. I feel it in my balls. He's definitely going to strike out.
Pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the hole.
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta know. It's eating me inside, bro. Jack Sawinski. I just want to see RISP. Look at his WAR. Abysmal. Oh, they don't have runners in scoring position batting average. Oh, come on. Maybe that's advanced metrics. They don't have it. I just wanted to see what his bat average was when people was on base.
He was out in front there.
Or scoring position. Second and third.
Good pitch for the strikeout.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2. Come on, Cam.
But I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high.
Well, got to pause on that.
God damn it, man. There's no way.
Worm burner into the outfield.
Don't lie, we getting hit after hit after hit after hit. I like it.
With 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder.
2-2.
Stone Garrett.
1-1. 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
I can't be mad at Stone. He already got an RBI this game. Bat 240.
In terms of the pitch count, he's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
2-2.
Outside, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss.
Damn, Stone.
And now it's Tirso Ornelas. He's 0 for 1.
Tirso Ornelas.
Rudder takes off. Pitching for a strike.
You're gone, buddy.
Throw to second. Out.
I'm starting to be an issue behind there. Stop running on me.
Base is empty. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. Money matched a homer in his last game.
No!
Right side.
I shouldn't have went after that.
Over to first.
That is one of those pitches you do not go after because you have to reach out of the zone for it, and I only had one strike on it. It was going to be a strike, though, because it looked like it's going to be right on the line, but it ain't worth it. We're about to lose.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Freeland sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third.
Thank you for throwing it home and not relaying. He's out.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end.
Nice one.
Here on the south side, and here's the catcher, Chase Money. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a strike. Murphy,
This guy,
6'2" righty, 31 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
Why? Why?
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Why?
That one.
That's why!
See if you can go upstairs a little.
He's about to show me why!
But out of the zone since you're heading to
I have no hitting perks.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Oh my God.
Right side. And he can't come up with it. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see. Luis Rengifo gets a chance.
Rengifo, you got 2 runners on, man. Come on, baby. Extend this game.
Down to their final strike. Got it!
That shit looked like it was right down the middle, bro.
Money did well enough for them despite the loss.
2 for 4, 2 singles. Nothing to write home about, but I'll take it. Whatever. All right, looks like we have time to face one more series. I don't know who we have up next. So what was that? We played the White Sox, the Cardinals. Oh, just the White Sox and Cardinals. Hey, we're going to see these Brewers now. And we need to win these games because I think they're right behind us in the standings. Let me see. They're 5 games back. If they give us the broom, that'll put them, you know, even closer. I think we're doing all right. We got a package, weak ass package. All right. Rush run up again. Yo, let me do some drills so I can get some free XP. The top of their orders, crap, look at that. They all batting 300. You don't even see that anymore.
Chase Money ready to go in this one. This breakout.
People don't hit 300 like that no more.
Go back to the ballpark.
Trying to all hit home runs.
Set to go at the plate for Pittsburgh. Chase Money.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
I know it's not going to be a hit every time.
Control.
That doesn't mean it don't hurt every time. It's worse when you're online. Could you imagine being down 1 run. You have a guy on second and third, 1 out left on line, and you hit the ball like that and lose. Don't let it be a battle royale game.
Let's go, Fred.
That'll ruin your whole run. You might turn the console off.
And that misses.
Like, you know they gonna happen, but that don't mean you gotta like the shit.
That clips a corner.
It's like ask somebody to be excited about doing the dishes.
Top half of it.
Like, you know they gotta get done, but it's annoying.
That drops in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Drop. Come on. Ramon Russell.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now, Williams. Yelich goes. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Well, nights like this when it seems
Skeens, come on, baby. You gotta see him stepping out, though.
ball's not carrying, no home runs so far. So
we gave up a run.
Offense like this may be the way to go.
I'm having bad RNG this game.
Peralta back to work. Base hits.
All right. We're on.
Puts the tying.
I'm going to go for 2 steals to try to put us in scoring position so we can get a sack fly.
Very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything.
Damn it! It didn't register. Do it again.
Swing and just launch that one into center. And now let's see if they.
Peralta throws to first.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That is a great jump. That's a great jump.
Second, and that was not.
We're doing it again.
And that's another stolen base for the lead.
He gonna probably throw a fastball though.
Brother goes again.
Oh, come on, Stone.
3-2.
You don't see me stealing, bro?
Brother goes again. Swing and a miss. And the throw, he's out at third.
Yeah, what's Contreras? What's your oh my God.
I never really like trying to steal third base from my teammates.
You got 2 out.
2 strikes. That hitter's got a battle going on. And
that hurt us.
take off. Everything's
Dearly.
a little more exciting.
I probably didn't need to do that,
Might end up swinging at a pitch that's not.
but I wasn't expecting, and I knew he was gonna throw a fastball too.
And a throw out at third. It's just really disappointing.
And first offering is fouled off.
Miss a pitch basically in the middle, as usual.
That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Trevor Miguel.
And a big swing and a miss.
Boy, he went ahead and hit me for 102 for the bitches. I
He's
can't.
been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The Pirates down to their final stride. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Hey, Skeens. I'm sorry. He gave up only 1 run. He gave us a quality start, 7 innings pitched, 8 strikeouts. Only gave up 1 run and we lost because we got 0 runs. Skeens. If you could take it, if you could just listen from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry, Fofty. I'm sorry I sold you, bro. I'm so sorry. Wilson Contreras, I didn't believe in the Contreras.
Chase Money getting ready.
I ain't been, but that was crazy.
Money. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And there's the ball.
He's great hitting the ball
1
the
ball,
other way,
no
and that
strike.
pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
I wish we had kept Keller though. I don't like our pitching rotation.
Keeps the inning alive.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. That's 50 stolen bases for him this year.
50. We might have 50 and 50 before the All-Star break.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Caught him looking for the K.
I'm trying to cut him some slack. He got us an RBI early in the video, but I need him to do something now, though. It's been a minute.
Digs in now.
Oh, when it's me, though.
Loperfido around third.
Can I do this? Y'all think I can do this? What a gun! What a gun! Come on, Brian! Yo, I need him to stay healthy. What a throw!
Slides, but it gets.
Yes, that's probably an error. They could probably score that as an error.
They stopped the lead runner at second.
No, they counted a single.
2 outs. Stone Garrett will hit next.
All right, Stone, there's nothing I can do. There's 2 strikes. We don't have an open base. You got to sit back and watch the show.
Gonna count 1 and 2. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
At what point am I going to start saying he sucks? All right, I gave you a lot of wiggle room because you got an RBI earlier, but goddamn, Stone, come on, baby.
1 down. Garrett
Did we do something?
now for the Brewers.
We're gonna start facing some really good lineups once we get to the playoffs.
The mask settles under.
Like we can't play like this. We can't.
Money, just 19 years old. He's been on a terrific run.
Realistically, my power's not going to really be in the 90s. That was my pitch. It's not. Not enough games in the season.
For the 6th. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. That's
2 for 3.
Next for the Brewers, Luis Lara. Popped up. Money under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Back here at American Family Field. And now the switch hitting catcher.
I cannot hear McGill.
First pitch.
I mean, look at that shit.
Ground ball up the middle. Ibanez on the run, sent it over to first, and very nicely done. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Liover Peguero. 1 strike away. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Money did well enough.
Yo, can I be real? How Trevor pitching? How he closing again? He just closed last night. Ain't he tired? Don't his arm need rest, bitch?
Chase Money with an incredible. And here's the catcher.
We're about to get broomed. Oh, Nestor.
This one with more homers than
of course, Nestor's in.
On the ground to the left.
Oh my gosh.
Fires over to Hoskins.
Of course, Nestor gives up 3 in the first.
Here on the grounder. And now it's William Contreras. What a season it's been for him. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 2 out spaces.
I'm landing right. I'm getting perfect throws. We're losing to Nestor Cortez Jr.
And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And first offering is fouled off.
We've given up 5 runs.
Oh, that's a good pitch there. Really had some.
Hey, Yankee fans, let's beat the shit out of them.
Edge, and that's one of those. If you swing at it, hit a broken.
You know, you know.
Back to the dugout.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bucks go down quietly. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. This is Bryce Terang. 1 out, bases empty.
Can't see the ball.
Swung on, popped up left side. Money squeezes it. 2 away now.
That hanging, breaking ball.
I see people defending this lighting in these graphics on Reddit and YouTube comments. You guys have no standards, okay? All right. Spend $500 on a PlayStation 5 to get on here and see lighting that looks worse than MLB 17, okay? The baseball still blending in with sunlight. If there's a sky and it's daytime and the other team has white jerseys on, the ball gets lost if you're on strike zone camera. Okay? You guys have no standards, okay? Not thinking it's a valid criticism for this lighting. It says more about you than it does the rest of the people. Okay? Y'all have lost y'all fucking minds. Blazing. Okay.
Looks so juicy to the hitter, and
look how his jersey is radiating white.
Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Yeah, like
man, I don't listen.
2 outs. It's kind of a classic.
It's like
you get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next.
People act like companies don't have great graphics and great gameplay.
Out there on the mound, this outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this.
Like you only can pick one. That's the mindset that people have. And if I could only have one, it's gameplay.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe it home.
I mean, the gameplay is good. It's super fun. Super duper fun. But online,
Ryan Hayes.
shit is rough again.
2 outs.
I wouldn't say the gameplay is so amazing that it trumps the presentation and the rest of the game, bro.
And a sweep and misses. Activity in the bullpen.
You can't, y'all cannot let y'all get away with that shit. We got to get back to having expectations. Yes, they can't always meet them. They fall a little short. But goddamn, bro.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
I could the graphic. I ain't gonna lie to. Did anybody see that Japanese game? The Japanese baseball game?
Field down the line.
Oh, what a catch! What a catch! Brian again!
There he lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
2 outs, runner at first. Next, it's the.
Hey, y'all remember when 2K14 came out?
A switch hitter.
When you got your PS4? Fuck me!
Smoked on the ground a second. They get.
You remember that?
And
Remember how good it looked? Remember how good the lighting was? Remember how it was when you first got your PS4 and it was exciting? And the gameplay was good. You remember that?
First with no outs here.
Oh, you do?
Swing and a pop.
Oh!
Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out. Chase Money now at the plate.
And I use 2K as a reference because it's a sports game. It's a
line drive, and that's
an annual title. They only get like probably 7, 8 months to work on the game because they have to basically
take the lead.
Put a game out, release it, patch it for like 6 weeks, and then get right back into it. So the stuff we complain about every year, you don't really see get remedied for 2 years because They've already started working on the new game by the time our issues come out. On the serious side, though.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. He's in there.
Cool.
Up to third on the wild pitch.
Gameplay and fun trumps all the aspects of the game.
He's worked himself into after
We play.
hit. Then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep
We play PS2 games. You know what I mean? We play old games. Obviously,
2 consecutive.
I can play games with not great graphics. Easy. All I'm saying is, anybody spend $500 for this lighting.
The next Pirate to hit. But 2-1. And that one is.
Oh, and we. Oh. Punch my mic. Is it okay? We're about to start playing N64 and PS1 games. Dreamcast too. Once we get out of this series hell we're in, we're like stuck playing 5 games. Once we finish these, we're gonna make some
Line drive.
We're gonna make some moves. I'm going. What a swing.
Base hit.
And we're winning.
He'll score easily.
Maybe I should rant more often because it made my team play better. I don't know.
Reese Hoskins to the plate. The Brewers down to their final strike. In the dirt, blocked.
One out.
3-2 now. This one.
And that's the game. We needed this win.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Did a good job in the win.
Where do we go? Did we lost to those games? 2-1? Yeah, 2-1. We should, just for the fun of it, we should open up some packs. Before we go, let's open up packs. Are you guys ready? Oh gosh, let's open up some packs. I'm not gonna use nothing. Yo, he's still. Oh, okay, he's a free agent. Poor Nolan Arenado. Poor guy. I should. Headliners. Give me Diamond, please. What a weekend. Look at his head, bro. Damn, your head literally looks like a squishmallow. This is crazy. This is why, look, I implore you guys, if you play MLB The Show online, please do not buy packs. Please don't, because you're going to get this shit. I didn't buy any of these. Obviously, y'all seen me. I got all these packs from playing Road to the Show, which I love, by the way, is that stuff you do on Road to the Show accumulates and it crosses over. The rewards carry into DD, which is nice. That's nice. They've I mean, their online Ultimate Team mode is still better than all the other ones. Now, I ain't gonna lie though. They're starting to kind of move in a little bit of the direction of some of those. When you have Carlos Santana, 500,000 stubs, they got certain cars that are so expensive it's outrageous. You have to get packs to get some of these cards. Just yeah, I can't do it with DD's I can't. Best I could do is play now. This is a horrible pack. Okay, bye.